believe it's been so long since I did a video, but well, I can believe it's been so long, really. I mean, the weather has been just disgusting. So yeah, I mean, months it feels like of rain. And even when there have been sort of nice days, you can bet your life that you're not free to get on the motorcycle and enjoy a nice day out. So yeah, so this is the first time that well, it's the first time since before Christmas that the bike has been out at all, and the first time I've done a video since before that. So yeah, it's all a bit rubbish. The YouTube viewing figures have fallen dramatically. So I did actually, I've come entirely the wrong route. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a rather beautiful lane, but it's the wrong one. It's a little bit smaller and tighter than I wanted to enjoy. So perhaps we will just look to, yes, because there's going to be dirt all over it. And oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Quite pleased there's a car in front of me, actually, because usually I hate cars being in front of me when I'm on a bike, but here it'll provide a nice bit of protection from anything coming the other way. Ooh, you see, this is why it's good to have a car in front of you, because, come on, they provide excellent protection. He's a grumpy fuck, isn't he? Looks like Michael Gambon. I think it might have been Michael Gambon. If you could be sure of nothing coming the other way, then this would be a wonderful, wonderful road to go down. Especially in this direction when you haven't got the sun in your eyes. Always have to remember, of course, that if you don't have the sun in your eyes, then somebody else does. And it is hard enough to spot a motorcycle at the best of times, it would seem. So let's not overcook our welcome and just keep it nice and gentle, sedate. Beautiful. So this is all the Starhead estate. Ah, here's the farm. Oh yes, this is what I want. Look at this. Yes, please. Beautiful sort of brick stone walls, little sheep pens. Oh, glorious. That's so nice. Oh. So yeah, I'd rather like that. So if any of you viewers fancies buying me that, then that would be very nice. And if you aren't prepared to buy me that, then perhaps just click and subscribe, because, you know, at least that would be something. Thank you very much, sir. Just one randomly wandering in the middle of the road. Thank you. It's very good of you to not even consider the fact that you're in the middle of the road. So what I want to do today is I want to take you down a rather lovely road, and hopefully we're coming from the right direction for it to be for the sun not to cause too many problems. And then there's a really sort of amazingly placed church as well. It's just utterly picturesque, but I think I have to come at that from the other direction, so we'll see what happens. Basically, much like normal, I've absolutely no idea what's going on, and it's just an excuse to listen to myself speak yet again, because, you know, obviously I don't do enough of that. We could, of course, go and see Big Alf's massive schlong. Maybe I'll save that to the end. So if you want to see Alf's massive schlong, then stick around. I don't know how long you'll have to stick around for, because this video could go on forever. I got a really nice comment the other day, and someone said, what did they say? They said that they couldn't believe how I'd managed to keep them watching the video, and I thought, that's perfect. You know, and they said it in a really nice way as well. So thank you to whoever it was that watched. Which video was it? I think the Pointless and Random 2, I think it was. And they said that they somehow my totally pointless video was good fun to watch. So yet another odd person on YouTube, which is always nice. And they liked and subscribed. I mean, come on. That's a massive bonus. My viewing figures have fallen through the bottom, which I suppose is not really surprising, because I haven't done any videos, and I certainly haven't done any interesting videos. So yeah, I mean, I used to kind of expect 10 to 12,000 a month, which was remarkably pleasing, but that has now dropped, I think, to 4,500 views a month, which has severely impacted the bank balance. I used to, through advertising, I used to be able to get £30 a month, which, you know, pays for petrol or pays for the insurance, depends which way you look at it. And now it's down to like £12 a month, which, let's face it, barely pays for a beer. I suppose if a beer is, say, £4, I can have 3 beers a month, which is, well, actually that's quite good. But if I do that, then I can't have any petrol for the bike. So yeah, it's just taken me £14 to fill up. So yeah, so I can't drink, which is probably a good thing. So I just had to drop off my alcohol survey at the surgery. Apparently I'm hugely alcoholic. No, that's not true, actually. I managed a score of 6, which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, in the shade it really is quite cold, actually. I've got how many layers I've got? I've got a base layer on, I've got a shirt, hoodie, gilet, jacket, heated gloves, neck warmer thing, helmet, and it's really cold. But yeah, this is the little road that I thought we'd go along, because it really is very beautiful. Look at that, I mean, just what a view. I'm really looking forward to sort of doing it in different seasons and seeing the different colours. Imagine in autumn, the trees colours going that way will be utterly amazing. Now I do need to vaguely concentrate, because there's some very interesting corners on hills, but also with counter cambers, which is always difficult. But yeah, I mean, the trees are going to be utterly beautiful in autumn. Spring, well, I mean all year obviously, but spring they'll start getting green, and come autumn, all the colours. It's going to be amazing. Look at the view. I mean, this is why we came. I should actually slow down this bit so you can enjoy it a bit more. Just what a view. So this is the sort of the Wiltshire Somerset border. For those of you thinking of going have a look around different parts of the British Isles. Magpie, one for sorrow, they say, so let's just be careful. Don't want any sorrow whilst on a motorbike. It's really cold actually. I can feel my toes, well, I can't feel my toes actually. Buzzard just flown up into that tree, so as you go under this tree on the right, and that, if you can see that, that's a buzzard. It's one of the great things about being on a motorbike rather than in a car, is you feel so much more part of what's going on around you, and you can enjoy it as well. So I think that, and that's, for me, that's one of the major differences of it's like a major difference of cycling to motorcycling, is that on a cycle you're actually having to work quite hard, depending on the sort of cycling that you're doing, but you've got to actually put effort in. You've got to put effort in, and so you don't necessarily sort of look around you and enjoy the sights and sounds and the birds that almost hit you in the face. So what's this woman doing? No, yes, no. So I think down here possibly is the really beautiful church. I think it's kind of high on this promontory. It's rather amazing, but it's particularly from the other direction that you notice it. And I think it's down this road, but who knows. As you know from, well, any of you who have watched any of my videos, my sense of direction is just superb. Never get lost or end up in the wrong place or, you know, anything like that. Way! Pheasant! Now they are quite heavy. If that hits you in the head, it's not good news. Get over, you absolute arsehole, bearded Jaguar driver. I've missed the sound of the bike. She's so purry. Oh, yes. I mean, that's a why we ride picture, isn't it? It's always into the sun though, isn't it? I mean, but that's pretty glorious. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Church, it's coming. It's just raised up on the hill on the hill ahead. It's just this sort of really wonderful, prominent position. Someone with, you know, actual talent could probably write an amazing story about it. Great adventure tale. How cool is this? That is such a good position for a church. It's raised up right on the top there. see, can't see, can't see. Right. For you lip lickers, it's off to Alfred Schlong. It's all you've been waiting for. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. A truly monstrous phallic erection. I think it says a lot about a man who is willing to build a tower to another man. Very fine indeed. There we are. Just what every chap should have. A mighty tower of masculinity. So there you are. Oh, good lord, that's steep. Wasn't expecting that. Absolutely no idea where this comes out either.